Protocol Indigo again? And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you... I would try the viewport. They'll be on... Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on the...
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No.
Yes, what? Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. Oh boy, I didn't mean for you to take it personally. Listen, you just relax. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. Yep, spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. I've got something in the works that'll change everything. You would love it, I guarantee. I made a deal with the hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient but it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. Security got wind. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place. This is just one friend talking to another friend and if, hypothetically, you, What? Come on, no! Seriously. God, I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go and... Yeah, this is hardly a life or death situation. Catch you later.
Hey there! You look like the planet-hopping type. Aye aye, Captain. You're short of... Maybe so. I seem to attract... I'd like to think so. In my experience, I feel for you. Oh.
Hey.
Hey, this really isn't a good... There's something I can help? Not really sure. Oh, security impounded a ton of cargo. So, you need something? Yeah. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna need you. Hey, this really... There's something I can help...
What the hell?
You were trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive. Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will... Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll...
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Excuse me? Vasco, verify Barrett's location and status.
Currently, assisting the miners on Vectera following a Crimson Fleet attack.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. What happened when it was extracted? So something did happen.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly,
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Contra, if you expect us to believe in fairy...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Beyond that, you should take some time to get settled in. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? So, we're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. That means people can pass them around. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Jumping to anthropology on me already. But it's not just that. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll need to head to Mast. Check and listen. Whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Good.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it? That was intense, wasn't it? I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I'm Noelle. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment. Emphasis on the quiet part. Please, let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago.
Hello there, Vasco.
It was a big to-do at the
Greetings,
time, but most
Walter
people in the
Stroud.
city have forgotten.
How may I assist you?
Oh, no, I don't need anything. Just checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Affirmative.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Constellation's been keeping me busy.
While we're here, perhaps we should check in with Mateo or Noel.
I am at your service, Captain.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker. Yes, you're right. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not fair of me to take it out on you. So, let's start over, shall we? Welcome aboard. Yes, well, a stock... By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind. I'm a fan of self-reliance. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud-Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but
Me?
Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan. Oh, and, as you've now seen... Goodbye.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this. Are you doing okay? You matter too. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now... I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. Both you and Barrett saw something. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't... Okay, that's all right. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Second one was on Kazal, buried, but the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting... Can you imagine? Well, there was some overlap in interests. I had made a really incredible discovery, so I tried to steal it back. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common. Take care of yourself.
As much as I love undercover...
So after an hour of whining, you're finally out.
I was right in the middle of a game when they marched me out here.
At least they're outside.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God! Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right? Come again? Constellation?
My child is a member of Constellation. Didn't I always say that? That you... Oh, say again? I should record that and play it back. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. And your room is just a mess.
Easy, honey. Why don't you settle in?
Of all the places we've lived, this is my favorite.